an apartment complex in Velachery, Chennai. Velachery continues to be one of the worst affected areas. South Chennai in general is a very vulnerable low-lying area. So every time it rains very, very heavily, there's massive inundation. This time around, it's flooding. We've been traveling, we've been walking in hip-deep water all throughout this area, and what we can see is the situation is really, really grim because water has entered every residential apartment, every residence in this locality, and what you see are visuals of a boat coming to rescue people who've been stranded here. How many people live in this apartment complex? Have they been rescued, or are all of them still inside?
Still 8. Overall, we have 16 apartments. 8 people have left. Still 8 more families are around here.
And all of them have no access to drinking water.
No access to drinking water. And all people they are living, they are giving us with the leftover commodities. And we are using, we have the commodities, but we don't have water to cook food.
Okay.
So we just want drinking water from outside.
Outside. And have you been able to reach out to the government?
No, that's absolute nil.
Okay.
There is no support.
People here also, they are going out from here to the main road to get the boat also.
Okay.
Like we are going outside, calling our colleagues to arrange a boat for us.
Okay.
But still nobody, there are no boats available. Only 2 or 3 boats in the entire locality. How do we go outside?
And this is the basement of your apartment complex.
Yeah. This was even more higher.
Okay.
Today it is less.
Lesser. So now all of you are going to shift.
Yeah, not all of us.
Okay.
They are still here.
Okay.
So since old people are going, and then we'll try to figure out something. We
People
are going to
are
our
having
friends' house.
relatives around, no? They are just moving.
Okay.
People we are from far off places, we have nowhere to go. We are staying there.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Please be safe. That's the only.
If not possible, can you just arrange drinking water?
Yeah, we'll definitely help. We are going back. We'll get you some drinking water. We'll definitely help. Thank you. So you can hear, this is how people are pleading. This is how people are appealing that they need help at this point in time. More than anything, even if they have groceries, they simply can't do anything with it if they don't have drinking water, if they do not have water. Because since there's no power, they're not able to put motors and fill up their tanks. And that is what is the biggest problem at this point in time. People are stranded without food, without water, without access to communication, and the Chennai Corporation and Tamil Nadu government needs to focus on the issue at hand, needs to ensure that rescue and relief operations are carried out on a more basis. Velachery continues to be one of the worst affected areas in Chennai due to the incessant and unprecedented rains that hit the city, and these are visuals of rescue operations being undertaken by the NDRF. Only boats can go, and people here have been living without drinking water, food and access to communication for the past 72 hours. They've been suffering, and that is the reason why rescue operations are now pressed into this particular area. I'm just going to ask some of them, how difficult has it been for you in the last couple of hours? Can you tell us the experience of what happened?
Yeah, it's very difficult actually. We are without food and water from past 24 hours now, and today only they have started the rescue operation. Yes, for now they are carrying only the senior citizens and the medical affected people, and they are continuing for the same for today as well. There are more than hundreds and 200s of people in the streets. Still they are in water.
And where are you going now? Do you have a place in Chennai where you can shift?
We have some of our seniors here, like I'm working here, so we have some of our seniors who go there.
So that is something that we are hearing from residents here, that they have no access to communication because the power is cut off. There's network issues, and vulnerable people, especially children, those who have medical conditions, the elderly, they are being prioritized as far as the rescue operations are concerned. But it's not been easy for the people of Velachery, for the people of South Chennai, because for the last 72 hours there's been no power. They're running out of drinking water. Some of them have already run out of drinking water. There's no food, and people have to wade through this kind of hip deep water to even reach a place where they can at least get some bottles of water or some biscuit packets or milk packets. So that is the situation unfolding on ground, and the government of course is saying that they are pressing all their teams into vulnerable areas. Velachery, remember, is it's surrounded by lakes. There is a lot of illegal encroachment, water body encroachment that has happened, and there's a marshland as well, which has also been illegally encroached over the years. So the poor urban planning, the illegal encroachments have now, is one of the reasons why areas like Velicheri continue to suffer. These are scenes we saw in 2015, and these are scenes we are witnessing again in 2023. With video journalist Daniel, this is Shilpa Nair in Chennai for India Today.